What's up, guys? It is I, Official SML Battles here. Today we're going to be doing one from cyrixwashere, titled SML TALKS responded to me. Apparently I got mentioned in this video from a comment that told me at the 18-second mark. I wonder what he has to say if he does actually mention me. So yeah, if you guys want to enjoy the video, drop a like, caption as always. Original video links obviously down in the description below. Honestly, just want to see what this is about, so let's get on with it. Let's go.
Yo, what's up guys? It's your favorite commentary channel, Cyrix here, and welcome back to a brand new video. So do you remember the video I made about SML Talks about a week ago? Well, that video got almost 20,000 views, which by the way, thank you guys so much for the support on that video. And it also got the attention of some of SML Talks' critics. I even got people reacting to the video.
Oh, junk. Hey, was my very... Why is it 50 minutes long? Cause like when I start my OBS junk, I promise you I was not trying to make it that long. I promise you. Cause like that, when I saw it was 50 minutes long, oh boy, that junk was 50 minutes. I'm so... Why is it 50 minutes long for a 20-minute video? There's no way I did 30 minutes worth of actual good commentary. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And that goofy face, man. I gotta update my thumbnails, man. This is just diabolical, man. This is just... I'm sorry. That junk made me laugh. I'm sorry. Hey, oh yeah, fun fact, I didn't get copyrighted, so that's good. POV gets copyrighted literally the next day.
1,000 views, which by the way, thank you guys so much for the support on that video. And it also got the attention of some of SML Talks' critics. I even got people reacting to the video, which that's how you know you made it, if you got people reacting to your video. But despite the overwhelming support on the video, it seems like SML Talks...
Hey, I got mentioned for a little while. That was actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Man. Yeah, so again, I'm sorry to Cynrix. Did not mean to make that junk 50 minutes long. If I had a second monitor that's like I saw my OBS and how much time I had, I would have sped up the reaction, but I guess it is what it is.
Finally caught wind of my video on him and decided to drop a response video, which I was notified by one of the people in my comment.
Oh, junk. Hey, you put my comment on there too. Hey, I'm finally getting the respect I deserve. I'm joking, but man, you don't really know it's me because my dumb @ symbol thing. Man, I'm not changing that, but still, SML Talks made a video called "Give Up" because I know I'm right and it's members
section. And of course it's members only because he's too much of a coward to address it publicly. But don't worry, I got the full video already downloaded. Credit to this individual Kobe for actually sending me the full video on Discord. And I watched the entire video. It was just him pulling a Keemstar asking, why am I still getting hate?
Why am I still getting hate? Why am I still getting hate? Why am I still getting hate?
Like it really seems like he's pissed off because of my video on him. Well, Cyrix, how do you know he's actually talking about your video and not just people criticizing him in general? Well, because he brought up multiple points that I made in my video. But yeah, so today I'm going to be reacting to this video because it's free content and I have nothing else better to do. And plus, I want to make this dude look like an even bigger retard, just like I said at the end of my first video. So yeah, with enough yapping, let's dive right into this dumpster fire of a video. Roll the intro.
Please don't go out of your way to witch hunt the people that
you know, it's really frustrating when you know you're right about something, but because you're simply entering someone else's community and giving fair criticism, you're bombarded with hate.
That just wasn't the reason why you were...
I mean, his criticism is like, obviously everyone's entitled to their own opinion, like I've said in the other video. But like the way he goes about it is like the wrong way. Like when I give criticism, yeah, sure, you may like a video, I may not like the video. I may like the video, you may not like the video. I give my points, or at least try to. You give your points to like back it up for the most part. All right, fair. But like when he does that and he dogs on other people for their opinions, you know, I might do that jokingly, okay? I might do that jokingly sometimes. But like I'm never like over here like dogging on you guys like for all your other opinions, because like unless it's like everyone's saying like a video's trash when I do my community post, like, hey, is this video good or bad? Like some of you, like most of you guys would go like one-sided or like maybe dead down the middle. Then you get that one dude like hardcore on that side, hardcore on that side. Like, you know, which kind of seems often like, you know, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion, like I'm saying.
Getting hated on, you're getting criticized because of the way you act online. You act like you're entitled to Logan giving you exactly what you want. And then when people disagree with you, sometimes respectfully, you resort to insulting them. You're not receiving hate because you're criticizing Logan. You're receiving hate because you have a massive ego and you think you're better than everybody else.
I know I'm right, but it doesn't matter when it feels like the whole SML community is against me. People are either too young or biased to understand why my advice is so important for Logan to implement in his videos, and no matter what I say, they do not care. My haters don't care about right or wrong. They just use that as a shield because I think differently to them and they want me gone.
Again, you're not receiving hate because you think differently than everybody else. You're receiving hate because of your immaturity and your inability to handle criticism. Like you either have to be so incredibly dumb or you're blatantly being disingenuous.
If that's not what a cult is, then I don't know. And the proof of that is Logan right now is being accused, not saying it's real, but Logan's being accused of all these crazy things in his own personal life, like cheating on his girlfriends and hiring prostitutes and stuff like that, while he's got a daughter. But no one cares about that because Logan's the master, the cult leader that can do whatever he wants.
The fact that you're sitting up here calling Logan a quote-unquote cult leader is absolutely hilarious. Do you really think Logan and his fans are really up in here sacrificing animals and doing rituals in his house? Like, this has to be on a whole nother level of just pure and utter delusion.
Like, I'm an SML fan, but like not to that level. Even back when SML was quote-unquote peak or much I don't know, I said it there, or much better than it is now, you know, in terms of like story development, character like progression, quality, and like the plushies, obviously biased on that part. But like, you know, because the iconic characters, you can do more things, more vague things, you know, like you can like you can't really tell if they're talking or not, which is kind of funny because like you can have like characters like whispering in the background. You have to like see if they're actually like whispering or not, or if, you know, gets you questioning things like that. But like with the puppets, you can obviously see their mouths moving a little bit. So yeah. But even at like my, I guess, peak of like watching SML like continuously like as quickly as possible back in the day, like honestly I didn't really think of it like that. I didn't even know Logan like that, to be honest. I didn't even know, like, literally one day I literally looked up the SML plush show channel thing, my Bob, the one he deleted, like, and I said, huh, user not found. And then like 2 videos popped up like the next day, I think, or something like that, or within like the week. And like I said, oh, these 2 videos popped up. Oh, this user no longer exists. Huh? Like I was just confused because I was like still young at the time, but like, man, like I didn't know anything about Logan's personal life or anything like that, so you can't even call me that.
And plus, I don't really think the fans care about the whole Logan cheating drama stuff because that's not really affecting how the videos come out. Like, I get cheating is a pretty bad thing that you shouldn't do, but realistically, if I was still a fan of SML, which I haven't been since like 2020, I personally wouldn't care because I'm still getting videos.
Meanwhile, my haters will bring up a couple internet things that I've done so long in the past, like we're talking months and months ago. I think one of the things that people always try to cancel me for happened in October. It's now June. Like, can we move the fuck on?
The fact that you pulled the whole "it's been months, it's in the past" argument is so incredibly retarded. Like, I would get if over those months you've actually grown and changed as a person, but it's evident that you haven't. You're still extremely immature, you're still sensitive to criticism, and you even advocated for one of your day one fans getting mass reported, all because of a minor disagreement. You even made a BS apology after the entire situation.
Wait, hold up. I apologize on behalf of the people that got his channel taken down because I would never do something like that. Well, that just contradicts the other thing you said, like that, or tell others to do that for me. But you didn't stop it either, so I mean, just whatever. If I knew who did it, I would report them. Stop get. I shouldn't have been petty about it at first. There was nothing to be petty about in the first place. But I was angry and shocked. Shocked about what? One little tiny disagreement that wasn't really a disagreement on the internet. Are we being for real right now? That I was being accused of massive thing. Wow, man, a massive thing like this, and it just hurt a lot that people. Wow, I'm stuttering so much. That people thought I had any involvement in this whatsoever. If I could get his channel back, I would. And if he decides to make a new one, I would love to shout it out if he wanted. Sorry, SML Reviews. No one deserves to have their channel taken away. Alright.
Because you were getting so much hate. And even then, it wasn't really a sincere apology because you only did it just to save face. So why should we stop criticizing you over those things if you haven't changed one bit? And plus, I'm pretty sure you're like 28, which makes you even more pathetic.
Honestly, I look at him like a disappointment. I mean, he does sound like a little bit on the older side.
Because how are you pushing 30 in a minor disagreement in a YouTube comment section is enough to set you off? Like, I'm 17, finna turn 18 in November, and I'm somehow more mature than this dude. Like, how does somebody who's only 11 years younger than you respond to criticism way better than you?
That are way smaller than any of these accusations from Logan, because they just don't like me. It's simple. They just don't like me. If Logan did the exact same things I did, no one would care.
Now, what you said made absolutely no sense whatsoever. Because what you're saying is that if Logan did the exact same things you're doing, nobody would care. Which just isn't true whatsoever. Because if you and Logan swap places, Logan would get just as much criticism as you. Trust me, if Logan came out and said something like this to somebody, he would most definitely get some form of pushback. So I don't know why you're acting like you're being treated unfairly when you're not.
Like, the things that Logan is being accused of is IRL things in his personal life that are actually quite a big deal if they're true and would affect a bunch of people in his life, right? And I'm sure have affected a bunch of people in his life if they're real. Whereas the things I'm being quote-unquote cancelled for are a couple silly replies that I've given in my comment sections.
Silly.
Like, there's so many more important things to worry about. There are millions of YouTubers that have done way worse than me, right? It's just...
Which, you know, that's true. Many people have done worse things than you, but for the most part, they either gave a sincere apology or gave a half-baked one with the ukulele. If you know, you know. Or just gave a quick apology to save face. Anyway, to the ones who actually did, like, apologize, like, sincerely on all of that, or, like, just forgot, like, what happened and all that, you know, that's a whole different situation right there. But, like, you know, I guess, like, you know, I guess you could be the example or leader, I guess, not leader, but, like, set a good example and say, hey, you know, I'm gonna take it back a notch, you know, stop being scummy and just, like, you know, be a better person. But no, instead you want to make these videos that are members only and all that extra junk. Like, come on, man.
My haters are waiting for me to slip up again the tiniest bit to try and cancel me again, not because they care about what I've done. They don't care about wrong or right, because they just want to bully me for my opinions. They want to use my controversies as an excuse to attack me.
Again, for the third time, nobody's trying to bully or attack you for your opinions. We're only criticizing you for the way you respond to other people's opinions and other people's people's criticisms of you. And you keep saying, well, Logan's actually doing worse than me if the cheating allegations are true, when first of all, we don't know if the allegations are true or not. And second, Logan hasn't done any of the things you've done. He hasn't responded poorly to his detractors saying that the videos being made about him are merely hate videos trying to damage his reputation. He hasn't advocated for his fans and mass reporting somebody over a small disagreement in a comment section. And he surely has.
I said, no, just respect my choice and leave me alone, Future. Okay, like, what would even, like, what, can someone, like, give me the comment, like, he responded to with this reply? Like, I genuinely do not know why you would want to, why? What in the world would want to make someone say this? No. Next thing you know, he's most likely just gonna keep it with this instead of like the voice reply like feature that YouTube now gives people to do, like content creators. Like you can like hold down, like give a message and all that. I've seen Quaymax do that like once or twice. I mean, most people just stick to like replies like this.
And said this to another person in
If
the
you ever
comment
use that
section,
would
like
be
all you're doing
awful
is
for him
deflecting
if he
instead
does
of
something bad.
actually taking accountability for your actions. Like, is it really that hard to come out and admit that you're wrong for once in your life?
I wouldn't even call them controversies because of how small and stupid they are, and like what I've done hasn't affected anyone else, right? Anything that I've actually done, right? The two comments I've left that everyone tries to pick on me for. No one's actually been affected by that in real life, right? Whereas Logan's accusations, once again, if real, I'm not, saying they're 100% real, right? But if they are real, people have been affected, and no one cares about that. Everyone wants to just let Logan do whatever he wants, where I have to watch my back every single second. My haters say they like a video and don't explain why, while I explain every negative opinion I have. I never leave you in the dust as to why I think something, to try and open your horizons to a different perspective. My haters will dumb down my criticism to make me seem more silly instead of looking at the bigger picture.
But they don't dumb down your criticisms though. Your criticisms towards Logan the vast majority of the time are just nonsensical. Your quote-unquote haters are just pointing out the inconsistencies in your arguments. The fact that you're trying to make it seem like your detractors are misrepresenting what you're saying goes to show once again that you're being disingenuous.
I'm expected to agree with everyone's opinion without reason, while you can't accept my opinion with a bunch of reasons supporting it. If you have criticism for me, that's cool, because I'm sure all of my haters would say, oh, SML Talks, he hates criticism. No, I don't hate criticism, but
yeah, but like, what are you doing right now, man? Like, talking about you hate criticism, and then then like, why you have this like as members only? Like, because first of all, most people are not gonna like when it's like a small like channel like this, like SML Talks, buddy, no one's paying for a membership. No one. That's why when I get monetized, I'm not doing memberships, and if I do, I'm gonna probably not offer much at all. That's why I'm probably gonna do like just super chats and all that, because this and that. Because honestly, memberships, like, I can't offer anything. He barely offers anything. He does not review videos. He does response videos to the allegations he had earlier. So
every time I receive quote-unquote criticism, it's destructive and nasty. You all are fucking nasty about it. You all are disgusting about it and can't just have a normal conversation with me like I'm a human being.
It's clear that you do hate criticism, considering the fact that you not only make these members-only videos when people make videos criticizing you, but you blatantly go out of your way to insult people whenever they criticize you, telling you to chill out and not be so irate over an SML video. Also, you say that people give you quote-unquote destructive criticism that's nasty, but isn't that the exact same thing you're doing with SML? Because 99% of your videos are literally just you finding any sort of way to complain about SML. Like, you're so damn hypocritical, it's honestly funny.
No matter what you think of me and delude yourself to thinking I'm this evil bad guy, the villain of the SML community, just fucking stupidness, simply because...
Man, I feel like we haven't seen someone in the SML community get this much hate since Dab H, dude. I mean, I know people don't like him, but like, for one or other reasons, like lollipops and all the other stuff. Because I don't know if I can say the other version of lollipops on here. But, yeah. I think he might have taken this place. Because at least with Dab HD, he had, like, SML re-uploaded. But I think he sold that junk off from what I heard. So he doesn't really have much to go on now. You just respond in horrible ways. Like, Dab HD responded in, like, horrible ways, too. But, like, you know, at least he's not, like, targeting the people himself and making it members only. At least he's actually, like, making it public and all that extra junk.
Because I'm giving a YouTuber advice that
Which
is
isn't
pretty
much
good.
better, but whatever.
I'm just a
Wait,
person.
hold on, what did that say?
Cool bad guy, the villain of the SML community, just fucking stupidness, simply because I'm giving a YouTuber advice that is pretty good.
Your advice is not good, Brody. Nah, man. Nah. And before you guys say, well, your reaction videos is lazy, you know what? I don't know where that came from. I was gonna say something, but I just realized I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
I'm just a person, right? Like you. We're both people. And
Yeah, that's true.
I feel
Not like
like
you're an alien
I
or
definitely
anything.
know that I do not get treated by
What?
I don't get treated like a human, right? That's what I'm trying to say. My haters make false accusations about me, but no one tries to cancel them and call them out because they're not YouTubers, right?
You're saying that your haters are making false accusations against you, but you don't show any examples of this. Also, if these people who are making these quote-unquote false accusations against you aren't YouTubers, then how are people supposed to cancel them or call them out? Like, they don't have an online presence or one that's big enough where they can actually be canceled or called out, so what's the point? Like, it really seems like you're grasping at straws at this point to make your haters look like this big bad boogeyman.
I average 100 likes on my videos, yet it's very...
Ooh, 100 likes per video. That's like, what, like 2 minutes long, 3 minutes max on a very low quality junk. Now, see, granted, I do reaction videos, so obviously my junk's not the best quality. My camera's 1080p, it looks choppy, this and that. You know, obviously I'm gonna dig at myself and all that junk. Like, my thumbnails are lazy, my editing style is very minimum. I got rid of my intro because I couldn't put it on here, and plus that was like an April Fool's intro, if you guys remember that, and this and that. Alright, but at least I don't have my videos in fast forward speed. Like when he did that reaction to Stanley MOVs, he had it in double speed for some reason, which I had to slow down his video to do that, and that's like a whole other thing. So, like, man, that's no.
Very, very rare anyone would ever try to stand up for me against my hate. I'm alone, and it hurts because it once felt like I had a community, but the hate...
Yeah, I knew about SML Talks, like, when he had, like, a couple hundred subscribers, when he had, like, less than 500. I remember watching him, like, saying, like, oh, you know, his criticisms are, like, not the exact same as mine, but obviously we all had different opinions, this and that, you know. But, you know, the more subscribers you got, the more, I wouldn't say arrogant, the more, I guess, stubborn to other people's opinions got, like, I guess.
Haters have ruined it all. Just because I said opinions that were different to yours. It's discrimination, and you can't deny that. This is literally discrimination because I am different to you.
There is no way he actually tried to compare the criticism he's getting online to actual real-world discrimination. This dude might just have the biggest victim complex I've ever seen. Because why on God's green earth are you trying to compare the criticism you're getting online to actual discrimination? Like, dude, you're not living through Jim Crow laws right now.
I wonder how I would. I wonder what side would I be on. Would I be on the colored side or would I be on the white side? Because I don't really got color to me. But then again, I'm Hispanic. Entonces yo no sé cuántos años necesito usar. I don't know what passing I need to use. Like, you know, I always wonder that, and Google doesn't give me a straight answer. So can someone tell me? Because like I could probably pass off as like a white person. I got no accent, no nothing. So I mean,
It's so blatant and obvious that this dude wants to be the victim so bad.
No matter how bad Logan's videos are, I have to be a sheep and glaze everyone just to please you?
No.
Nobody is saying you have to constantly glaze Logan and praise every single little thing he does. All we're trying to get you to do is to stop being so negative all the time. For example, with some of the SML critics I've seen, of course they covered the bad stuff about SML, but at least with them, they have some positive things to say. But with you, every single video you make about SML is negative.
Like, what fairness is that? You tell me to stop watching SML if you don't like it, but you continue to watch all of my reviews? How is that fair? Why should I stop
don't watch your reviews. The only thing
you not have to stop watching me?
SML Talks, stop glazing yourself. I don't watch your videos anymore. I might pop in like maybe once in a while, maybe. But honestly, the only thing I get my sources from where I hear your voice, I guess, or video clips or whatnot, because it's not really a video clip, it's just a still image. Is videos like these and other things like that, like other commentary YouTubers, or I guess like I don't know what type of YouTubers you would fall under, but yeah, you can really tell I just haven't woken up all the way junk, man. Oh boy, I got one more video to do after this.
That's not
Might have to push
fair.
that off till
None
tomorrow.
of this is fair. This community is not fair at all.
The difference is that we're not actively waiting for you to upload a video just so we can criticize it. You, on the other hand, are actively waiting on Logan's channel to see if he uploaded just so you can make a video bashing him. Like, nobody is forcing you, nobody is putting you under Kodo Matsukami to make you actively subscribe to him and watch all of his videos.
Anyways, I've made a couple community posts where I explain more of my logic to these brain-dead haters, if you care. If anyone's even watching this in the first place, these members' videos are for myself because it's therapeutic to speak my thoughts out loud. Why don't you make them public? Are you scared? What's the point? Why would I make them public when you wouldn't listen anyways? You'd ignore every single point in this video and just comment something like, you complain too much, dude. You're a fucking idiot. You deserve to have your channel taken down. The SML community is full of bullying.
Yeah, they will see your response video, give you criticism to it, then you will make another response video, and it would just go back and forth. That's why you make it members only, so less people can like have the chance of doing that. Am I right or am I right? I'm joking. But yeah, I feel like that would be like the main reason, because like he's obviously like Cyrix was here is obviously giving criticism to the video that was members only, and he even pointed out the videos that so yeah, I'm pretty sure he did see your video. Cyrix was here, pretty sure. Or Cyrix, I don't know. Cyrix, I don't know how you pronounce your name, I'm sorry.
And getting so much at once, getting so much hate and just nastiness at once, honestly, makes me think dark thoughts.
Saying that the SML community is full of bullies is so ironic because it shows you can't handle what you dish out. Like, this dude is legit a fake demon. If you can't handle the heat, then get out of the kitchen. Like, you can insult people whenever they...
Right, it's like when those people who like who throw insults at you, throw mean jokes, this and that, but when you dish out an exact same joke to them, they start getting all offended, this and that. Like, if you can't take a punch, don't throw a punch.
Disagree with you in the comment section, but when we insult you and make fun of you while criticizing you in our videos, you all of a sudden want to cry victim. And I love how this dude tries to use mental health as a way to sympathy bait. Like, I get if you actually have those thoughts because I've helped multiple IRL friends of mine through times like those. But you can't sit up here and use that as a way to garner sympathy. That's not how it works. And stuff like this is the reason why mental health isn't taken seriously nowadays. It's because of people like this dude. And because of people like this dude, using it as a way to garner sympathy is going to invalidate people with those struggles more and more every day. But yeah, that's where his little video ends, and overall, it's a pretty bad video. Because all he did was sit there, complain, and deflect for 7 minutes straight. Anyway, so...
And I sat here for 15 minutes and didn't really talk too much, and the points I did do were... not enough, so I'm sorry about that.
That's where I'm going to be ending off today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If SML Talks decides to respond for a second time, I might just keep going because this is free content. And plus, I love making fun of crybaby.
Yeah, this is free content too. The more videos you make, the more videos I can make. Yeah, and the more watch hours I can get. Yeah, free content. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is why some people don't like reaction channels. But to be fair, without reaction channels, I would not be doing what I'll be doing right now because, you know, one, I like doing reaction channels because, like, I would always just react to the videos myself, like not with like a camera on or anything, just like criticizing this and that, and I would have like, and at the time, like I would say, huh, I have the exact same points like all the other SML like reviewers have. Like I didn't like this, they didn't like that. I like this part, they like that part. They liked that part, I liked that part too. Like, you know, then I said, you know what, let me make some SML reaction videos. And over the years, I upgraded my set so much, and I have a computer now. So yay!
Maybe idiots like him. And to all the SML Talks glazed.
That's crazy. I think I actually seen this comment too, and there's not really any other SML reviewers. Like, I'm not a reviewer, I'm a reactor. Quaymax isn't really a reviewer, really. It's a reactor. Glorious can maybe be considered a reviewer. He's more of a reactor. Super Mario Nick is like 50-50 on reviews and reactions, but he's leaning more on reactions now. I guess a Dub H dude, but it's Dub H dude. I'm not watching that. Then there's SML Talks, which I'm not watching. There's no more Ray Rants. There's no more SMR for other reasons.
In my comment section, get the dude's meat out your mouth, dude. Because he realistically does not give a single damn about you. Because if he's willing to advocate for one of his day one fans being mass reported by his own fan base, what makes you think he even cares about you? Anyways, make sure you guys subscribe. We're getting extremely close to 3,000 subscribers, so if we can hit that by the end of this month, it'll be really appreciated. Also, join the Discord link in the description and subscribe to the second channel. All the links will be in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Hey, my reaction video wasn't down in the description. All I got was a little picture at the beginning. Man. Yeah. Hey, my little picture right there. So yeah, it was around like the 18-second mark. Yeah, that was funny. Man, I'm glad he actually added that. That was actually kind of funny. I want to see my comment. And also, dude, how did you get copyrighted? But I didn't get copyrighted. I don't know how that works. I don't really understand how things like that work. But yeah, this video is way shorter, thankfully. Hopefully. I'm gonna have to check the OBS on this one. Hopefully it isn't longer than I'm gonna say 25 minutes. If it's longer than 25 minutes, I'm so sorry. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Go subscribe to him. His channel is gonna be linked in the description along with the video. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe channel as always. Watch the original video if you haven't already. And I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.